Hello, welcome to the second part of the introduction presentation. Here, we will release additional information of the potential of our AiYellow Express franchises. Before starting, I would like to congratulate and thank the entire extraordinary corporate team who are with us today. With pride, we can say that the whole team, without exception, including those whom today occupy the highest positions within the company, like myself, we all started in the same way, as advertising agents. Later, we will talk about them again and why and how they've become a source of inspiration for all and a powerful guarantee for the whole community to know that they know every aspect of the business because they have done this for themselves in practice. The corporate team has personally experienced every challenge in the first person. Your participation confirms your interest in acquiring more information, and that makes us happy because with each new franchise, the business in general grows. And of course, it's powered, benefiting all participants, as you can imagine. The first thing to note is that you are not alone in the development of the business unless you choose to isolate yourself. This will be your decision as no one will be monitoring your activities. You have a weekly meeting at your disposal. Through the year, a forum of consultations, two VPs of support that organize the activities, and a complete library with ebooks and webinars at your fingertips in your control panel. Contact with the team is at your disposal. So, to give you an indication of the profitability of the business, you acquire products directly from the local master franchise. If there is no master franchisee, then straight from the company. No one else may purchase in your franchise area. You can then resell to advertising agents if they are operating in your area or to end customers, making gains in both cases from 100 to 900%. The only fixed cost you will have is a maintenance fee, which is the same for all franchises globally, and that cost does not exceed $50 per month. Imagine. With these payments, you will receive a product, so it is not effectively a cost. There is a single opening fee required on signing the 15 years contract. The contract can be rescinded by you when you want without any inconvenience, without compensation or outstanding debts. Our working philosophy is that if you are not satisfied or if you feel that the business is not for you, merely inform us and you will be debited a low rate of $100, which is applicable cost to transfer the franchise to a new entrepreneur. Seems to be good to be true? Good. But it is. We're a business community and our franchisee must be prosperous. If this goal is not reached, regardless of the motive, rescind the contract and we transfer ownership to another candidate without bureaucracy, paperwork, or penalties. We set a renewable term of 15 years so that you can receive the fruit of your work because once the portal has advertisers, they remain as clients year after year, and the percentage of renewals are high. There is a fee to activate the franchise. However, this should not stop you. In your next step, you will confirm that AiYellow offers the opportunity of paying this fee as you work. The number of advertisers and advertising agents active in a city is multiplied by a coefficient of growth applied by the company, which enables us to know the value of the opening rate of a business platform. If you do not have experience in the advertising market or sales, you must train yourself. It is here where it will be your maximum challenge in this business. The company will not sell for you, will not recruit advertising agents for you. You will be responsible for the growth of the business, as you must understand that the company must protect itself and for that reason requests a minimum biannual increase during the first 2 years. Nothing complicated, but if you do not have growth, we will ask you to return the franchise. Just as you can rescind the agreement without penalties, so can we. Fair and equitable for all. The Yellow Pages market is exceptionally powerful, and even in small towns, you can soon become the leading advertising medium in your city. You will have the best products in our market segments at the best price and the best global technology, which you can offer locally. There is a minimum half yearly purchase that you are obligated to do, but I assure you that these minimums will not stop you. It is to protect us from a franchise that has no commercial movement. Every business has an investment, and this is no different. In the AiYellow franchise, the most substantial investment is in giving your time. Your real investment will be in the first 3 months, where you must learn the operational and economical dynamics of the company. If you do not have the disposition and the necessary time, we recommend you that you do not embark in our franchise. But if you want to create a lifelong business, this is the place. Advertising will always exist, and the internet will lead the market for many years. There is a quick guide that tells you the things to learn in your first 3 months. I can guarantee that you can do it without difficulty. If you are interested in the proposal, I propose that you ask a series of questions, write them down, and arrange a personal interview with a marketing VP that will not only remove your doubts but also guide you on how to open a franchise promptly. There is one exclusive franchise per city. Before the interview, check if the area where you want to operate is available. Moreover, as promised, I will enlighten you on some of the experiences of members of our corporate team. Without saying names, because if you join us, you will soon meet them, you will find cases where not only have they moved to another country to open new markets, but to new continents, as others members and I did as well. We established ourselves in countries where there were no users, no advertisers, nothing. Where some saw a problem, we saw an opportunity. Today, these markets are prosperous and their growth continues. I hope that one day you can listen to the live testimonials of many who have made experiences that have enriched not only financially but professional and humanly. In short, each franchisee active and each corporate member is giving you a direct message. Yes, you can. In conclusion, I wish to convey this concept. You have for some reason found a lucrative business at your fingertips. If this is your moment, if you are ready, if you have an unstoppable desire to grow and introduce yourself to your city as the driver of a successful business with global prestige, then you will be improving our platform day by day as we have been doing for over a decade. If after this interview you consider that this is not your time, then think of someone you know who can feel appreciative of this opportunity. AiYellow is individual opportunity. AiYellow is freedom, coupled with health of a business without limits. To request a personal interview, you must send a message via the corresponding form with the following information that you will find in our business directory. I have already participated in the 2 parts of the initial presentation and wait a personal interview to get further information. Our VP will be in contact with you to schedule a meeting. But remember, it's not a sales meeting. The VP will only answer your queries that you have and give you some recommendations for you to make your decision. So we will wait your positive response, and I hope to see you soon in our team. Thank you very much for your time.